Let's look at the construction of this isometric block as we have here that draw the block in isometric projection as shown. So here we have the block, okay? So we are going to replicate this. That is what they mean, that we should draw in isometric projection, just the way it is given to us here. That's how we are to draw it. It's very simple. Now, so for me to replicate this object, I'm going to start my drawing with this face. I will draw this face, okay? I first of all draw this face, then I will add this face to it and add this face to it. Then we begin up bringing out the face one by one. So it's very simple. Now, so for this face that I said I want to draw first, so let's look at dimensions that we are to use to produce this face as we have it here. So distance from here to here is 10 millimeters, and we add that from here to here is 30 millimeters. Then from here to this point, that is from this point to this point, is 10, and from here up is 20. That means the total from here to here is 30 millimeters. So let's start and see how this can be done. So I'm going to put it up here. So while I work here on this paper, so what we are to do first is to draw a short horizontal line here. So have it like this. Then I will take my 30-degree set square. So I'm going to come to this point here. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line. So a line in this direction. So we have this line. Okay, then at this point here, I will also draw a short vertical line up like this. So we have this. So I'm going to indicate the lowest point, even if it's not shown in the drawing for me. So I'm going to call this point A, so which is the lowest point for me. Okay, so now, so on this line, so I'm going to take a measurement of 10 millimeters from this point. So from this point A here, 10 millimeters to this side, this is 10 millimeters. And also on this line, I will take 10 millimeters up. This is from A. I will take 10 millimeters, so this is 10 millimeters. Okay, at this point here, I'm going to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line that goes up this way. Okay, then at this point, I'll turn the set square this way. So draw a line in this direction. All right, so then the next thing that I'm going to do, so this line, let it come forward a bit. So let us take it forward a bit more, so like this. Okay, so on this line I will take a measurement of 30 millimeters up from this point here. So this is 30 millimeters. Okay, so at this point here I'm going to draw a line. So from this point I will draw a line. So from here I will draw it forward like this. Okay, so we have this. Then on this line here I will take 30 millimeters from this point. So this is 30 millimeters, and then we draw a vertical line at this point. So a vertical line at this point. So this is the vertical line. So looking at what we have here, we have brought out the face that I talked about. This is the face I'm talking about. So this face, so we have already produced it, as you can see it here right now. All right, so let's look at the next thing that we want to do. So let us bring out this face that we have here, this particular face. So length from here to here is 10 millimeters. Okay, so from here to here is 20. Okay, and from here to here is 20, from here to here is 10. So let's bring out this face here. So let's see how that can be done. So what you have to do to bring out that face is to come to this point. So come to this point here, and then to draw a line in this direction. So draw a line inward like this, and then you come up here, you also draw a line in this direction. Then come down here, take 10 millimeters from this point inward like this. So this is 10 millimeters. So at this point here, draw a vertical line. So that face will come out. So this is it. So just draw a vertical line from this point up. So that face. So this is the face that's come out as we see it here. So this is it in diagram. So this face here that we have here, we already have it here. Now let's bring out this face that we have here. So let's look at dimensions that we have on this face as we have it here. So distance from here to this point is 30, okay, but from here to this end is 50 millimeters. 30 plus 20 gives us 50, okay. But for us to get this point, we have to take a measurement of 30 millimeters from this point to this point, okay. But what I'm going to do, you see how I'm going to work it out right now. So let's bring out that face. So what we are to do now is that, so we come to this point here, come to this point, and draw a line. So this point, from this point, draw a line in this direction. Also come to this point here, also draw a line in this direction. All right, so then down here, I will take a measurement of 50 millimeters from this point. So 50 millimeters forward, this is 50 millimeters. And up here from this point, I will take 30 millimeters. So this is 30 millimeters as we have it here. So all I have to do is to join these 2 points together. So join these 2 points together like this. Okay, so you can see that that face has come out. So this is the face I'm talking about here. So we already have it here. Okay, now let's produce this face. So let's produce this face. For this face, we have the distance from here to here is 30 millimeters. So okay, so let's bring that out right now. So what we have to do to bring out that face is to come to this point here with the set square being set like this. So draw a line from this point, draw it in this direction like this. Okay, then come up here and draw a line. So from this point, so draw a line in this direction. So we have this. So let's take that 30. So just come here from this point. So take 30 millimeters inward like this. This is 30 like this. Then you have to come up here because this type of line on an isometric object, we call it non-isometric line. So you need to take a measurement of 30 from this point again. So this is 30. Then join these 2 points together. So join them together like this. So we have this now. Okay. All right. So you can see that that face has come out as we have it here. So it's very simple. Now, so let's bring out this face. Okay, without this one. Okay, without this one, let's bring out this face here. So how can we bring that out? So with the set square, so bring it to this point here. So bring the set square to this point and then draw a line in this direction and then turn it this way. So bring it to this point. So bring it to this point here and then so draw a line from here to touch this. So we have this now. All right, so this face, okay, on which this one is mounted has been brought out. So that's what we have here. So now let's bring out this shape here. So for this shape that we have here, so the distance from here to here before we draw this line is 10 millimeters, and we have that from here to here is 10, from here to here is 15. Okay, and the length from here to here is 30 millimeters. So let's work that out. So now, so what we have to do first is that we take 10 millimeters from here. Okay, so this is 10 millimeters. Even I can make use of this one. So I have to draw a line. So coming here, I will draw a line in this direction. So I'll draw a line from here in this direction. So we have this now. Okay, so on this line, I will take a measurement of 30 millimeters from this point. So forward here, this is 30 millimeters. So at this point here, I'm going to draw a line from here in this direction. So we have this. Then I will take a measurement of 15 millimeters from this point. So this is 15 millimeters. Okay, so at this point here, so I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point. So this vertical line like this, and also at this point I'll draw a vertical line, and then at this point I'll also take up a vertical line. So this is the vertical line. So on this line I'll take a measurement of 10 millimeters from this point up. This is 10 millimeters. So turning the set square this way, I'm going to draw a line from here to join this. Okay, then I will turn the set square like this, and then I will draw a line from this point to touch this line like this. Okay, then I will come to this point and also draw a line in this direction. So for this one here, I'll just draw a line from here, okay, from this point, so joining in with this line. So we have brought out that shape on the top. This is what I'm talking about. This particular one, we have brought it out. So everything has been put in place, but there's something that I need to do. There's a line at this point, so which we need to draw, okay, because there's a cut under this, so we have to put it here. So what we have to do, so we take the set square, so we set it this way. So I'm going to make it a thick line at once. So we draw a line from this point inward like this. So we have this now. All right, so we have completed the object. So we need to bring out the visible outlines and edges by making this line thick line. So I will make this a thick line, and this one from here to here. So we have it as a thick line, and also this one. So make it a thick line from here to here. So this line, so we also make it a thick line from here to here. So then this particular line here, so we have it as a thick line. So this line also has to be made thick, okay? And then so we have this line from here to here. So we also have this line from here to here, and then coming down here to make this line a thick line from here to this end. So we have this, okay? Then so this non-isometric line, so make the thick line from here down, and also make this a thick line. So okay, all right. So then this line, so make this a thick line from here to here, and then so this also a thick line from here to here. So this line, okay. Then we also have this. So this line, so this line, this line. So this line that we have here, so from here to here, and this one is also from here to here. Okay, so for the vertical lines, so this line, so we make the thick line down, and this also from here to here. So we also have this line and this line too. So on this particular one, we also have these three lines. So we need to make them thick lines, okay? All right, so we have completed it as we are given. It's as simple as I've done it here. Thank you and God bless you.